Sometimes things don't work out for some people, and it's kind of sad. A man came in looking for his dentures. He did not find them. Cut off one drunk lady. She cried and then left. I asked a guy to leave because he didn't have ID, and then cut off his friend because of his attitude. But he was here with his mother, who was also cut off. And Eddie, 6'2" white male, recently shaved dreads, so bald, began to push and yell at staff. Last chance for Eddie. Cut off one young fellow as he was a bit intoxicated, and found him at the end of the night with a glass of beer, which I promptly confiscated. And at this juncture, he referred to me as Patrick Swayze, and I asked him to leave, and I told him to leave, and the bouncer removed him. Two men with stares of serial murderers, and a man who'd been 86'd for carrying knives was yelling at the front door. He left. He'd been talking to himself on the corner for about 12 hours. I served a woman a drink, but then realized she was intoxicated and pulled her drink. She fell down and hit her head on the bar. Then she went outside and fell off a bench and hit her head against the wall. I called paramedics, and they took her away. I cut off a day regular. He hasn't ever known when to say when. And I cut off a long-haired guy, a friend of the band. Removed his beer and told him not to drink anymore and behave. And he proceeded to grab a beer from the bar and slam it, at which time I asked him, then I told him, then I helped him to remove himself from the premises. And a 30-ish white male stayed for a while, folded an origami hat out of a dollar bill. He said, "Thanks, I'm going to catch the bus," and left. And Eddie, last chance for Eddie! A slow night, a lonely guy who came in drunk. I didn't serve him anything, and he passed out on the couch in the back. I told him to wake up, and he did. He proceeded to wander around until I opened the door for him to leave. No, he didn't want a cab. Goodbye.